Crazy. Go stupid. Go crazy.
You do realise that's all caused because of you and James, right?
Oh, bro. It's always me. Do you know what I'm gonna do later?
Right, so, no.
I'm gonna wake up
so
later.
tell me before we go any further. Let's have a serious conversation. What happened yesterday? Because I wasn't around.
Bro.
What happened?
So I'm buying the stuff for the vault, yeah? Yeah. And I say to him, by the way, I'm getting the X coin because the last 2 weeks he scammed me. I'll explain how he scammed me in a minute. Yeah.
Getting the X coin for what?
For the vault. So the way we've always done vault and we always did oil rig, if you pay for the buy-in, you take the X coin at the end, correct?
I don't know. I've never got any X coin from anything.
Exactly. Because you've never done the buy-in. So that's how we've always ran. So the past 2 weeks, what James Moulding has been doing is I've been paying the buy-in. He gives me the X coin back that I spent, and then takes the profit from the whole vault of the X coin. And at the end of the day, every bit of X coin I have goes to the gang. Really, like whenever there's a new heist, it's gonna be my X coin that goes into it. Realistically, but it's the principle. I'm paying the buy-in, and you're literally taking the profit for yourself. You know? So I said, if you have an issue with it, yeah, instead of complaining to me, we argued back and forth for a minute over this. And he's like, you're scamming the gang, you're scamming the gang. I said, if you have a problem, yeah, at the end of the day, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm MDM and you're MDMA. If you have an issue, go to someone higher than me. Yeah? So he goes to Patar, starts moaning that we call him an arcade gremlin. Which is fair enough. It's not a good look. Like, I can understand that.
Call him that.
Yeah, it's understandable. I'm going to be honest. He was acting like I'm the only person that says it. Frankie and Raul are the people that pushed that, bro. I would have never called him that. Bro, Denzel went to Snow and convinced Snow, yeah, that he was an arcade gremlin. Bro, I say it to him. I was never pushing it on other groups. You know what I mean? But, like, that's fair enough, yeah. You can ask me not to say that. But, like... Bro, it's one of those. Don't give me an energy if you don't want it back. Bro tries to wind me up every day, bro. Yeah.
But you wind him up as well, and I wind you both up.
Exactly, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
don't complain if you're gonna do it back. Like,
you're gonna give it. If you can't take it, don't give it.
Yeah.
Because I think that there is some people in the gang, and I will say some names. So, for instance, Winston and Cruiser are two prime examples. They can give it, but they cannot take it. Like, the second you try and joke with those two, it's out the window, mate. But I think you and James are on a level where you can give and take jokes with each other without it being that serious.
Bro, I used you as an example, bro. Me and Jay come at each other every day, bro. Yeah, but neither of us are asked in the slightest. It's just a crease. You know what I mean? Like, it is just a crease.
I feel like you two should be on that level where you shouldn't have to be worrying about jokes hurting you. Like, fucking hell.
It was like that, bro, but then he complained. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, but it sounds to me like he's not complaining about the joke. It sounds to me he's complaining about you, quote-unquote, stealing from the gang.
Yeah,
but... Is what it sounds like.
The thing is, yeah, Denzel backed me. I mean, I'm not stealing from the gang. The only thing we basically came out with is if people want the profit at the end, give them an option before the vote to put in a cut. So,
what do you mean by profit at the end? Just X coin?
Yeah, just X coin. Obviously, the rest of it gets split.
What do you want X coin for?
Bro, it is principle. It's complete principle. If I'm paying the buy-in, I'm taking the profit. Apparently,
there was a profit on X coin, but like I say,
it's quite a lot of profit. You double it.
Yeah, but you're saying profit, but what I'm saying is X coin has no value. You can't sell it. People don't buy it.
Exactly.
So I don't understand why we're arguing over X coin. All it's
My
used
point
for
proven.
is to start a job. Well, yeah, but you say your point proven, but I'm talking about you as well. You say like you're taking the profit, but there isn't a profit. It's got no value.
Exactly, but if I'm paying the buy-in, I'm taking what we take back. That's the thing, yeah. I'd understand why you'd be angry if I'm taking the X coin on top, selling it, and then making extra.
If it had value, yeah, because then you'd be robbing from me as well, you bastard, and I would be fuming.
Exactly.
But the fact that it's only being recycled back into jobs, right? It doesn't have a value. You can't sell it.
At the moment,
it's just being used to like do another job, right?
We're just stacking X coin basically, yeah. So if there's ever a level 5, we can be one of the first groups to do it because.
But I've had.
Patar has 20k, I have 10k, Denzel has like 8k. Like, we all have a lot.
500. I've been trying to give it away for ages, and every time I ask people, they say, no, I don't want it.
Exactly. But now James being stingy and moaning, bro. Like,
I feel like there's more to it than that, because surely he would... Like, what does he want it for?
yeah, bro,
Because he
wants it just to be difficult. This is why I got vexed about it. Because there is no reason. There's never been a problem. There's never been a problem with anyone, bro. And he's making a problem out of now.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I feel like it's got to be more than that, because the X coin. Because James, listen, I know you like to take digs at James, and you know James is quote unquote a child or whatever, right? But like, I know the kid, and the kid does have a few brain cells. He's a bit smarter than you might think. So if I had a chat with him, I feel like he wouldn't say it's got anything to do with the X coin, because he would know.
He'd be vexed about me taking an ink bag on top that I used to do, but like.
Okay, so you're taking 50k for yourself on top?
Nah. So this is what I did before we get. No, let me speak. Yeah, this is what I was doing before we put money in the gang account and did an extra cut for the gang account. There was always an extra inked bag because it's never even. It gives you like 13, bro. Yeah, and I'm not gonna.
13 what?
13 ink bags. Yeah, so everyone gets 2 each, and then like one person gets 2. Yeah, and 90% of the time, or 3. Yeah. 90% of the time, I'm the one that does most of the work for the vote. We can all agree that. Correct?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so I normally take that. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to get an ink bag. Yeah, get 50k out and give 6k to everyone.
Was you vocalizing that? Because as
oh,
far
yeah,
as
no,
I'm aware,
I vocalized that bare times. That's how James knows. I used to say, I'm taking
I didn't
ink.
know that, so you were stealing from me.
Bro, you did like 3 votes with us.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's
Well,
that's 30k.
I've robbed like a few K off you, mate.
Yeah, I want my 30k, mate.
Well, you can beg for it. You know what I mean?
Beg for it. Listen, I'm not begging for nothing.
Oh,
mate.
there's a catter. Let's
Go on
have
then,
to
so carry on.
It's stray.
So
It's a stray cat, mate. They come with rabies. Run it over.
So James wasn't arguing over the.
No, it was the
X
X coin he was arguing, but then he realised he had no leg to stand on, so he started going back to that. But then he realised that I haven't done it in like a month since we've been given the ganger cart, and then he had nothing to say, you know.
Where's the whole respect thing come from then? Because like I said, I know that not yesterday, the day before. Obviously, I know that you said, and I do agree to some extent that it is true that when James is around me, he does like to pull your leg a little bit more than usual.
Yeah,
so I'm
bro.
guessing and then you two got into a bit of a fight, and then that should have been the end of it there. But I'm guessing you two carried it on.
No, we had a bit of a fight, yeah. I said if you have an issue, yeah, go speak to someone that's actually going to make a change, because I'm going to do it how I want to do it. Yeah.
Right.
And he went and complained to Patar. I go explain to Patar, if he's going to provoke me, yeah, when he gets a reaction from me, don't complain, you know?
Right.
But then I've somehow get that flipped on me and say, you should be the bigger person, and whenever he's trying to provoke me, just farm it. If bro's trying to get a reaction, I'll give him a reaction. You know what I mean?
Well,
I think he got vexed that I called him a chain chaser.
yeah. Okay.
Like, do you know what it feels like at the moment with James? Like,
Go on.
when I call him a chain chaser. Do you know how it was? Yeah, back in school. Yeah.
Call him that.
Yeah. No, but that's not a bad thing, because I was a chain chaser and I admit it, bro.
It's
do
a bad
do you remember
thing.
back in school, bro? Yeah, when you would have that teacher's pet, bro. Yeah. You'd have that teacher's pet, yeah, that like, whenever you go out, bro, it'd be like, oh, miss, so-and-so's done this. Bro, that's what James feels like, bro. Like, Mother-Z feels like. It's like, bro, shut up before you get levered, mate. Like, please, bro. Please, for my sanity. Like, bro, it's just jarring. It literally is just jarring.
Yeah, but who is he saying this stuff to?
Bro, bro, everything I do, yeah, he beefs me over it. Like, please, just leave me alone.
Is he beefing you directly, or is he going to the
yeah,
car?
No, both, bro. Like, bro, I say anything, he'd be like, nah, that's not respectful. Like, nah, you can't be doing that. Yeah, it's not respectful. Oh, no, we're putting a gang cut in. Like, bro, why are you grabbing the ink bags? Like, bro, I be dividing them, and he's shouting at me for not giving a gang cut. Like, bro expects me to TP the bank loot into the bank, bro. Like, bro's got to clean it first. point proven.
Ah,
Do you understand?
right.
He's giving me grey hairs, and I wouldn't get in no grey hairs, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah,
end
but
up
you give
like
everyone
you.
else grey hair. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
okay.
like-
Yeah, but now you got to understand, right? Now you got to understand how everyone else feels when you're doing all those things, and no one's like everyone else is telling you. Because before, right? Before you would do all those things, and it'd be me telling you. It'd be SK. It'd be Patar. It'd be, you know what I mean? It'd be.
It's
T or
annoying,
whoever
and I'm
else.
sorry, bro, because that
Now
is jarring,
it's
bro.
just James. Yeah. Now it's just James telling you. Right. Well, I mean, to be fair, I do understand what Patar is saying, but I do think, and I will say, I'm just going to say it to you because I can't really bother to go around in circles to people. But I do think people are deep in it a bit too much. The respect thing is 100% a problem, but I don't think it's anything to do with taking like the mick out of each other and having a little poke and a laugh and a joke. I feel like people can have a laugh and a joke and poke at each other without
Like, bro,
it being.
if I go and say you look like you
deal.
sniff glue, bro, yeah, are you gonna be like, oh no, I don't respect me because he thinks I sniff glue? Like, bro, it isn't that deep.
But I think the two things that you said, the chain chaser stuff, and then the arcade gremlin, like I do think like those can be misconstrued elsewhere. So to me and you, I understand what you're saying, and it's just a joke. And personally, like when we say it between us, it's just a laugh. But when you're saying that to other people, that's like me saying. That's like, so like, for instance, the arcade gremlin thing is like me saying, let's say I go chill with fucking Hydra, and I'm like, oh yeah, when Matt goes to sleep, he flies out of the city to another one to practice his aim. You know what I mean? Like, do you know how bad that sounds? Like, a joke.
That's a lot worse than calling someone an arcade gremlin. I do get it. Don't get me wrong.
You get what I'm saying, though.
People acting like I started that joke, bro. People said it, and then I said it as well. And now it's people acting like I'm the only one that said it. Bro, Denzel blowed up Snow and said he was an arcade gremlin, bro.
That's crazy.
And I'm getting more blame saying it within our circle, bro. Like,
that is crazy.
Like, do you know what I mean?
I say, I think like the thing is as well, I do feel like I am quite heavily to blame because I do like to pot stir, but
No,
I do
bro,
think,
but
and I
like
know
we
you
should
don't
be
like
able to
admit it.
pot star, like.
Oh, well, that's the thing. I was gonna say, at the end of the day, you and James, even though you don't like to admit it or act like it sometimes, you are grown adults, and I should be able to pot stir, laugh, joke, pick at you, like without it being. I mean, I've known you guys for that long that I should be able to do that stuff without you fucking having a hissy fit.
That's my point, no. I go to Patar and say, bro, if he gives it to me, if he has any, like, if he like comes at me, I come back at him. Why is bro complaining? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna ask James, see what he's got to say. Okay, when I ask James, do you think James will tell me something completely different?
100%.
No, so what would James tell me then?
I don't know, bro, but
no, go on.
The way I tell stories,
yeah,
I always make myself sound as good as possible. So, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so tell me, what would James say? If I ask James, what story's he gonna give me?
He just put an emphasis on the bad things, like the whole, like...
Yeah, like what?
Like, the whole, like, grabbing an ink bag off a couple votes. You know what I mean? Like... But the thing is, he got an extra ink bag last night, bro, and he won't complain... he wasn't complaining then, was he? Like... We both got an extra ink bag last night, and the gang account got ink bags too. Like...
So what Patar was talking about is basically literally just you and James.
Yeah.
Because no one else has been complaining, even though I had
No, don't say me and James. It's James, bro. He's the only one complaining, bro.
No, well, you're part
I said
of
to
it
him,
too.
yeah, if I'm a dig-up man, I ain't gonna complain to you, bro. Like, I say to Patar all the time, I've had this conversation with him multiple times. Like, if I'm a come at people, yeah, I'm not gonna complain to you because it's hypocritical. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I can't take it, bro, yeah, I ain't gonna come to you and affirm it. And like, I lead by example with that, you know? Like, bro, let's be honest, yeah? People come at me, like, a lot, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I affirm it. But bro doesn't. So...
you have your moments.
Yeah, but have I ever gone to Patar and been like, he's done this? No.
Oh. Oh, wicked.
You see where I'm coming from?
I do see where you're coming from, mate. Yeah. But like I say, I mean, yeah, there must be no... yeah. Like I say,
Do you know what I think it is, bro? We've gone from, like, seeing us each other, like, 3-4 days a week him being in my ear 7 days a week, yeah. And it's just a bit jarring. Hello.
Hello, Matthew.
And we just gotta get used to that, you know? Sorry, hello.